Hello, my beautiful collective. I'm Kelly and I'm back to do a reading for you all. This is a general read. Take what resonate, leave the rest, okay? I've already kind of pre-pulled. We have the Nine of Swords, okay? So some of you could be a little stressed. Some of you could be a little worried about something, okay? You could be losing some sleep, okay? Some of you feel like it's a monkey that's riding your back right now. But it could be something pertaining to work, okay? Maybe where you work, it could be stressing you out, okay? Because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So it can have something to do with your work, okay? Or you could be worried that you're not going to make enough money or something like that. But we got the Six of Pentacles here. So this is telling me that you don't have to worry about your finances, okay? I feel like God is going to make a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, okay? I also feel like some of you could be getting some type of raise, some type of promotion, okay? Or you could just be switching to a better job, okay? A job where you may be, it may be stressing you out in some type of way. But I feel like God is about to give you peace on this situation. So let's go ahead and clarify. What's the Nine of Swords? Let's go ahead and clarify. What's the Nine of Swords? Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my car fee, excuse me. We got the Four of Pentacles here, okay? So this is represents stability. So some of you definitely could be worried about your stability. You're worried about your money. You don't know if you're going to be able to make it happen. You could be feeling like you constantly working, but you don't have enough. But Spirit is saying it's no need for you to stress and worry and lose sleep because you're going to come into stability with the Four of Pentacles here. Let's clarify. What's the Eight of Coins? See, what's the Eight of Coins? Also, some of you, it may be something that you need to release and let go of, okay? It could be something that you holding on to for dear life, but it's draining your energy source, okay? Let it go. So let's see. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Staves here. Okay, so some of you, when it comes to your work, you could be deciding like if you want to stay or if you want to leave. You could be deciding like, do I want a new job or would I rather stay at this old job? But I feel like with the Ten of Staves here, this is telling me that you are someone, you're a hard worker. You put in that work, okay? And you could be at a job where you feel like you're overworking yourself. Okay, you could be being overworked and underpaid. You could be feeling undervalued, okay, unappreciated. And you're like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. This is stressing me out, okay? Some of you work so much, but you still having to rob Peter to pay Paul. What type of sense does that make? None. So some of you could be feeling like you need to get away from some type of job where it's too much of a burden, it's too much of a hassle, it's disrupting your physical, spiritual, or mental state, okay? And you could be feeling like it's time for me to move on. I feel like Spirit is saying, I agree. It's time for you to move on. So let's see, what's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, I just heard I'm still struggling. So some of you, you feel like even though you a hard worker, and even though you've been at this job for a while and etc., you feel like you still struggling. Yes, baby, I feel like it's time to move on. Let's see, what's the Six of Pentacles here? Yes, the Two of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So Spirit is saying that you're going to have to make a decision or a choice to leave some type of job behind that was not serving you, okay? And they was underpaying you. They wasn't paying you what you was worth, okay? Spirit is saying you need to leave that alone and move on to something new because the new job, this is where you're going to come into abundance with the Ace of Pentacles here. The new job, you're going to be able to make the money that you want and or need, okay? And it's going to put you in a position where you can be financially stable, okay? Some of you can also be trying to come up with some side business, side hustle or something like that. But I definitely see you working on your finances here, and I definitely feel like things are going to get better. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, this new job, you're going to be making the money that you want to make, okay? I definitely feel like you're going to be able to negotiate. You're going to be able to negotiate your pay. So let's see. I have a few love messages. We're going to pull a couple of these and I'm going to let you all go. Keep in mind that love could be about somebody from the past, the present, as well as the future. Take what resonate, leave the rest, switch the roles if need be. So let's see. I am at the park, y'all. Before I go to work, I'm trying to recharge and get out in nature. Clear my mind. And some of you that you may need to get out. Clear your mind. Bring yourself into a state of peace. Okay, let's see what we got for love. What we got for love? Ooh, it say no one compares. Okay. It say no matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Okay, so some of you, somebody feel like nobody compares to you, okay? Or they can't find nobody like you. Can't nobody do them the way you do them, baby. You got this person hooked. This person is sprung, okay? So let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we got playing games, okay? It say, this is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, and posting is to get your attention, okay? So somebody could be playing mind games with you, okay, just to get under your skin, okay? This person is saying that they actually trying to get your attention. But I feel like what the fuck they gonna do is fuck around and miss out and lose out on you for playing these mind games, okay? They trying to get your attention, but I feel like it's in the wrong way, okay? So let's see what else. Oh, it's a gaslighting you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Okay, so y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was a player. You could have been dealing with somebody that was wishy-washy, in and out. They couldn't make up their mind. This person said that they been gaslighting you. They been playing games with you. But it's so crazy because even though they playing these games, they saying that nobody compares to you. So why would you fumble something that's rare? Okay, something that's unique, something that you can rarely ever find. Why fumble it? Okay. So some of you could have been dealing with Papa was a rolling stone. Hey, wherever he laid his hat was his home. Some of you was dealing with a Papa was a rolling stone, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody that wanted to be out there in them streets. Oh, it's a jealousy. It's a I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it, okay? So jealousy. This person could be jealous, especially if they know that you are dealing with other people. Maybe you and this person not in a real relationship, okay? This could just be, friends with benefits. Okay, it could be something that's casual, something that's not so serious, but this person is saying, like, I get jealous. Okay, they don't want nobody else to have you. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be messing with nobody else, but yet and still they sitting up here playing these games. It's kind of like this person is trying to hold you hostage. And it's like, just let me go. Okay? But they can't because they said don't nobody compare to you. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. Okay? I feel like this person got you messed up, baby. Let's see what we got. Father wounds. It say, my father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy that is within me and externally. So this person could have daddy wounds, okay? This person could have not, they could have grew up without their father, okay? So this person is saying they don't know how to be a man, okay? Because they didn't have any type of role model. They didn't have any type of example. Okay, so they could be saying because they didn't have a role model in their life that could teach them how to treat women right. on, y'all. I'm trying to let the fire truck go by. It was loud. But yeah, this person is saying because they didn't have the right people in their life to teach them how to treat a woman right, they just run the streets, okay? This person could be saying they don't know how to love. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Boy, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. You could have had to teach this person how to love, baby. Okay, I don't know. Even though this person is saying all of this, I definitely feel like some of you making the player want to settle down. I definitely feel like this person, they want to settle down, whether they've told you this or not. Okay, and you could be making this person take accountability for their actions, especially when it comes to you. And they don't like that. But oh well, they got the man up. It is what it is. So let's see. This is the last card I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna let you all go. It say, will you listen? It say, there's so many things that I want to say to you, but will you hear me out all the way? Will you believe me? So this person is saying that they want to sit down, they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation and talk. This person want to tell you why they do the things that they do and who they do it with, okay? But they hoping that you believe them, because you could be feeling like this person is a liar, okay? This person could be feeling like you may not be understanding to what it is that they got to say, okay? So it's up to you. Be open to it or not, okay? You could deal with this person, or you could tell this person to go on about their business, but the choice is yours. So if this message resonates with you, please like, share, as well as subscribe to the video. And until next time, peace.